Farewell to all our Scottish fame, farewell our ancient glory. Farewell.
Such a Parcel of Rogues in a Nation was written by Robbie Burns in 1791. But with our recent Scottish independence referendum, some might say that it is just as relevant today as it was then.
Now song runs over the Solway sands.
In the first verse, Burns says farewell to Scotland's independence and refers to the River Sark, the River Tweed and the Solway Firth, which form the border between England and Scotland.
Such a parcel of rogues in a nation.
In the second verse, he speaks out against the members of the Scottish Parliament who signed the Act of Union with England in 1707. He describes them as the coward few for hireling traitors' wages, indicating that they had accepted bribes to vote in favour of the Union.
For hireling traitors' wages.
In the last verse, he says that he would rather have been in the grave with Bruce and loyal Wallace than to have seen the day that Scotland united with England, or as he puts it, treason thus would sell us. William Wallace was a Scottish knight who led the Scots to defeat the English army at the Battle of Stirling Bridge in 1297, as portrayed in the film Braveheart. Wallace was later captured and handed over to King Edward I of England, who had him tortured and beheaded for treason in 1305. Bruce is Robert the Bruce, who defeated Edward II's English army in order to re-establish an independent Scottish kingdom. Although Edward refused to renounce his claim over Scotland, in 1324 the Pope recognised Robert the Bruce as king of an independent Scotland.
Bruce and loyal Wallace.
Then in 1327, the English deposed Edward II in favour of his son Edward III, who renounced all claims to sovereignty over Scotland. For almost 400 years, Scotland remained an independent country until 1707, when the Parcel of Rogues, as Burns described them, signed the treaty to unite with England.
Parcel of rogues in a